learn a new chapter. Quickly open your EVS book. Okay? Now turn to page number 37. Today we are going to learn chapter 5 and the topic of our chapter is our food. Students, when you feel hungry, what do? You eat, right? And what do you eat? You eat food. So, but do you know we all eat food, but why do we eat food? Why we need to eat food? So, let's start. Repeat with me. We need food to grow. Food gives us energy to work, play, study and think. Food helps us to fight diseases. Food also helps us to become strong and healthy. We eat food to grow our body and body parts. We eat food to become healthy and strong. Students, we play, we work, we think and we study, right? So for that we need energy, and energy is provided by food. We get energy from food. So when we work, play, study and think, we need to eat food in order to get energy from them. Okay? And food also fight diseases. Diseases like cough and cold. Food gives us the strength to fight against them. So, food helps us in giving energy. It protects us from diseases and it helps us grow stronger and healthy. In a day, normally we have 3 meals. There are 3 main meals, okay, there are 3 main meals. They are breakfast, lunch and dinner. We have 3 meals in a day. We have breakfast, we have lunch and we have dinner. Usually we eat eggs, breads and parathas for breakfast, okay? And we eat rice, dal, chapati for lunch, and we eat something very light like soup in the dinner. Okay, there are 3 main meals. First one is breakfast, another one is lunch, and the last meal we have is dinner. There are 3 main meals. Okay, we have breakfast in the morning. Breakfast is our first meal of the day. We have breakfast in the morning and we have lunch in the afternoon. Lunch is our second meal. We have lunch in the afternoon, and dinner is our third and last meal. We have dinner at night. Okay, see here, a family is eating breakfast together. This is a breakfast picture. And here a family is eating lunch together. And turn the page. Here a family is eating dinner together. This is how our food looks like. In this picture we have eggs, fish, meat, milk, fruits and vegetables. So, what do we eat? We eat vegetables, fruits, nuts, fish, meat and we drink milk. Now turn the page. We eat different kinds of fruit every day, right? Each food item is useful for our body. We eat different foods on different days. Like we eat egg one day, another day we eat fish, another day we eat vegetables, just like that. Okay? And each and every food is useful to our body. Every food has certain aspects. Every food provides certain vitamins and minerals to our body, which are very important to grow stronger and healthier. Now we will study the types of food. There are 3 types of food, okay? First one is another is body-building foods, and the last one is protective foods. We have three types of foods. Energy-giving foods are the foods which provide energy to our body. When we play or we study or we do work, we need a good amount of energy, and for that we have to eat energy-giving foods. What are those? Energy-giving foods are rice, wheat, ghee and butter. So when we work, we need a huge amount of energy, right? To get the work done properly and smoothly. We need energy. So energy giving foods provide us energy, and the foods which provide us energy are rice, wheat, ghee, butter, sugar, jaggery. Okay? These foods are called energy-giving foods because these foods provide us energy to work, play, study and think. Okay? So, rice, wheat, ghee, butter are energy-giving foods. Another food is body-building foods. Body-building foods are those foods which helps us grow stronger and healthier. These food items build our body. They build our immune system. Okay? So, what kind of body-building foods are? There are milk, fish, meat, paneer, we have milk, fish, meat and paneer to grow our body, to build our body. Now read with me. Milk, fish, meat, pulses, cheese and paneer make our bones and muscles strong. Okay? The food like milk, fish, meat, paneer, cheese and pulses make our body strong and they make our muscles and bones strong. These foods are called body-building foods because they build our body, they build our immune system, they help us grow stronger and healthier. Milk is very good for our health. We should drink at least 1 glass of milk every day. Okay? Milk is an essential part of the food. Milk is very good for our health. It helps us grow strong. A glass of milk every day, at least a glass of milk of every day you should take. You should at least take 1 glass of milk every day. Milk is a part of body-building foods. Okay? This is how milk looks like. See? These are body-building foods. Milk, fish and meat. And these pictures are of energy-giving foods. Rice, bread and butter. Now we will head to another food which is protective foods. What are protective foods? Protective foods are those foods which protect us and our body from various types of illness and diseases. Protective food protects your body from diseases. Fruits and vegetables helps to protect our body and disease and help us to remain healthy. So they are called protective foods. Protective food contains essential nutrients like vitamins, minerals that our body needs to stay healthy. Okay? What are protective foods? Protective foods are fruits and vegetables. Vegetables and fruits are protective foods. Vegetables and fruits protect our body from getting the diseases and illness. Okay? Foods like fruits and vegetables help our body and protect our body from various diseases. Okay? And it also fruits and vegetables. Okay? Fruits and vegetables also help us remain healthy. They help us to stay healthy and they also protect us from diseases. Therefore, fruits and vegetables are called protective foods. Protective foods contain essential nutrients like vitamins and minerals. Vitamins and minerals are essential for our body. They keep us protected from diseases. Therefore, we need to take fruits and vegetables in a good amount. Okay? So there are 3 types of foods, right? We studied 3 types of foods, which are energy-giving foods. Energy-giving foods provide us energy. And the second one is body-building foods. Body-building foods provide us nutrients which help us in building our body, in building our immune system. And protective foods. The last one is protective foods. Protective foods protect us from diseases. Now, turn to page number 39. Now we will study about balanced diet. A meal that includes some amount of bodybuilding, some amount of energy-giving foods and some amount of protective food is called balanced diet. A balanced diet is a combination of these 3 foods. A food which has energy-giving foods, bodybuilding foods and protective foods. That food is called balanced diet. Balanced diet is a combination of energy-giving, bodybuilding and protective foods. Okay? A balanced diet also includes fibers that we get from skins of fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds. Fibers helps in digestion of food we eat. In balanced food, we have energy-giving foods, bodybuilding foods and protective foods, right? We also have fibers. We also have fibers in our balanced diet. In our balanced diet, we have energy-giving foods, bodybuilding foods and protective foods. And we also have fibers in our balanced diet. Why do we need fibers? We need fibers because it helps in digestion. The food we eat, like the fruits, apple, banana, the vegetables like cabbage, cauliflower, turnip, potatoes, okay, the meat, the fish we eat, we need to get it digested, right? Digestion is done by fibers. If we eat fibers in a good amount, our food is digested properly and perfectly, okay? So try to have a balanced diet which has energy-giving foods, bodybuilding foods, protective foods and fibers, okay? And fibers, you get fibers from the skin of fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds also plays a great role in foods. Nuts helps your brain to sharp, okay? Nuts sharpen your brains. So try to have nuts, at least 2 to 3 nuts each day. We should also drink 8 to 10 glasses of water every day. Water helps in digestion of the food we eat. It also helps to throw out harmful things from the body. Now, a major part of our food is water. Water is very important part of our food. Whatever we eat, it gets digested with the help of water. People should drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water every day. Okay? It also helps to throw out the harmful things from your bodies. The toxins your body has, water will help them to remove from your body. If you drink water in a good manner, the toxins and the harmful things from your body will be removed with the help of water. Okay? Now, this is how a balanced diet looks like. It's a boy and he has all the balanced diet. Okay? Therefore, he is stronger. Now, turn the page. Now, go to page number 40. Now, we will study about major sources of foods. Plants and animals are two major sources of foods. Okay? There are two major sources of foods. There are two major sources of foods. One is plant, another one is animal. We get food from two sources. One is plant, another one is animal. Okay? The food we get from plants are divided into groups such as cereals, pulses, fruits and vegetables. The food we get from plants are divided into a group. From plants we get cereals, we get pulses, we get vegetables and we get fruits. We get cereals, pulses, vegetables and fruits from plants. Plants also give us oil, spices, tea and coffee. Cereals such as rice, wheat, maize are seeds. Rice, wheat and maize are seeds. They are a part of plant, they are seeds. Okay? We use these to make chapati, bread, idlis and many other dishes. There are various types of products which we get from plant. They are cereals, pulses, vegetables and fruits and also seeds. Rice, wheat, maize are seeds of the plants and we use them to make chapati, bread and idlis. Pulses means dal. Okay? The meaning of pulses is dal. Arhar, moong and gram are seeds. Pulses are also seeds. Pulses like arhar, moong and gram are also seeds. We eat seeds, we eat fruits and we eat leaves of the plants. Okay? They are also used to make various dishes. Pulses like arhar, moong and gram are used to make various dishes. Now, nuts such as peanuts and walnuts are also seeds of the plants. We eat peanuts and walnuts. They are also the seeds of the plants. So look, we eat the seeds as well. We eat rice, we eat wheat, we make chapatis out of them. They are seeds. Just like that, we eat arhar, we eat moong and gram. They are called pulses and they are also seeds of the plant. And we eat nuts like walnuts, peanuts and almonds. They are also the seeds of the plant. So we eat seeds of the plant also. And now we get milk, eggs, honey and meat from the plant animals. Okay? Now we will talk about another major source of food, which is animal. We honey and milk from animals. Okay, milk is used to prepare milk products such as paneer, curd, cheese and butter. Milk is a very essential part of the food, and milk is obtained from animals. We get milk from animals. Okay, it is an animal product. So we get how many products from animals? We get eggs, we get milk, we get honey and we get fish from animals. Milk is used to prepare butter, paneer, cheese and ghee. Okay? Now we will study about junk food. Junk food. We all love, right? We all love to eat junk food, right? Like junk food we love to eat burgers, pizzas, potato chips and cold drinks. So there are so many junk food. First one is pizzas, burger, cold drinks and chips are junk food. Junk food are the food which are not healthy. Junk food are the food which will make you ill. Okay? They invite a lot of diseases to enter your body. Junk food like pizzas, burger, cold drinks and chips can make you ill. Okay? We should not have too much of junk food as we may fall ill. You can have junk food, okay? You can eat pizza, burgers, cold drinks and chips, but you have to watch the amount. You can drink one pizza a month, one burger a month, but look the amount you are eating. You can eat junk food, but you have to eat junk food in a very lesser amount. Just like that, okay? Because junk food are not healthy and they will make you ill. They allow to enter many diseases to your body. Okay? So avoid eating junk food. Now we will study about food habits. There are 3 types of eaters. Okay? First one is vegetarians. Second is non-vegetarian and third one is vegan. Okay? We have vegetarians, non-vegetarians and vegans around us. People who eat fish, meat, eggs are called non-vegetarians. Okay? People who eat non-vegetarians. Who are non-vegetarians? Non-vegetarians are the people who eat eggs, meat, fish. Okay? People who eat eggs, meat and fish are called non-vegetarians. Non-vegetarians eat non-veg items like eggs, meat and fish. Whoever eats fish, meat and eggs are called non-vegetarians. Now we will go to vegetarians. Who are vegetarians? People who eat cereals, pulses, fruits and vegetables are called vegetarians. Vegetarians only eat vegetables, cereals, pulses and fruits. They do not eat eggs and meat and fish. Okay? Vegetarians eat fruits. Vegetarians eat fruits, vegetables, pulses and cereals and they only eat these products. Vegetarians do not eat eggs, meat and fish. Non-vegetarians eat eggs, meat and fish and they also eat vegetables, fruits, pulses and cereals. Okay? Now, some people who do not eat fish, meat and egg but eat vegetables, cereals, pulses and fruits but they do not take milk or milk products. Vegans eat vegetables. See, vegans also eat vegetables, pulses, cereals, fruits, but they do not eat milk products or they do not drink milk. Vegetarians take milk into their food, but vegans do not take milk in their food. Okay? Vegans are the vegetarians who do not eat milk or milk products. Okay? But vegetarians take milk in their foods. Vegetarians are the persons who eat fruits, vegetables, pulses and cereals and also milk. Milk and milk products, but vegans are the vegetarians who do not drink milk or eat milk products. They escape this. They only eat vegetables, fruits and pulses. Okay? And non-vegetarians are the persons who eat eggs, meat, fish, milk, vegetables, fruit, everything. Okay? Now, we should respect the different food habits of different people. There are vegetarians, there are non-vegetarians, there are vegans. A vegetarian should respect the food habits of non-vegetarians and a non-vegetarian should respect the food habits of vegetarians and vegans. Now, we will study raw food and cooked food. Now we will study about raw foods and cooked food. There are two types of food. There are some foods which we cook and then there are some food we eat raw as it is. Okay? We eat most of the fruits without cooking. We can eat vegetables such as cucumber, tomatoes, carrot and radish without cooking. We can make a tasty salad by slicing cucumber, radish, onion, tomatoes and adding salt and lemon juice to it. Okay? The food that we can eat without cooking are called raw foods. Raw foods are the foods which we do not have to cook. Raw foods like fruits like apple, cucumber, nuts, carrot and radish can be eaten raw. We can eat apple as it is, cucumber as it is, right? So they are raw foods. Raw foods are the foods which we do not have to cook before eating. We can eat them raw. We can eat apple, cucumber, nuts, carrot and radish raw. So they are called raw foods. Raw foods are the foods which we do not have to cook before eating, right? Now another one is cooked food. We cook pulses, cereals and vegetables such as potatoes and cauliflower before eating. The food that we have to cook before eating are called cooked food. Foods like cauliflower, potatoes, rice and pulses. We have to cook these items. Pulses like dal, gram, arhar, moong, right? So pulses, cauliflower, potatoes and rice are need to be cooked. They are required to be cooked because we cannot eat cauliflower raw. We cannot eat raw cauliflower. We cannot eat raw potatoes. We cannot eat raw rice. The food which are cooked before eating is called cooked food. The food which we cook before eating are called cooked food. So there are two types of food. One is raw food, another one is cooked food. We cook the food before eating, therefore it is called cooked food. And the food which we do not cook before eating and we can have them raw is called raw foods. Now, variation in food. The type of food a person eats depends on his or her age. According to the age of the person, he takes his diet or he takes his food. and health, right? Very small children have only milk. Very small infants only have milk as their food. Old people prefer to avoid very spicy food. Old people like who are above 60 or 50, they try to have food which has less amount of spices. They like to eat soft food like khichdi and porridge and dalia. Old people like to have food which have less spices like porridge and khichdi and dalia. The variation in food habits also depend on the place we live. People living near the sea are more likely to eat fish. Okay? The variation of food depends on the place we live. The persons who live in the cold areas like Jammu, they eat foods which will give them warm feeling, okay? Which will give them the warm. They eat eggs and meat. People who belongs to Jammu and Kashmir or the cold part of any area, they eat meat, fish and eggs to keep them warm. And people who stay in the places where there is a huge amount of hot weather, okay, they eat cold items. Cold items like coconut water, and people who live near the sea and the ocean, they eat a lot amount of fish because fish is easily available to them. So the persons who live near sea or ocean, the persons who live near sea or ocean, they eat fishes because fish are easily available to such people. Okay? So there are variations of food according to the age, according to the place they live and according to the area they live around. Okay? So today we learned types of food. There are 3 types of food: energy giving foods, bodybuilding foods and productive foods. And we also learned about balanced diet. And there are 2 major sources of food. They are plants and animals. And food habits are, there are 3 types of food eaters: vegetarians, non-vegetarians and vegans. And we cook food, they are called cooked food, and the food which we do not cook and eat are called raw foods. And there are variations in food according to the age and place the people live. So that's all for today. Now we will move to the exercise part. First we will do question number A. Choose the correct answer. First question is, we normally have 2 or 3 main meals in a day. So we normally have 3 main meals in a day. First one is breakfast, another is lunch and the third one is dinner. So we have 3 main meals in a day. Pizzas or mango is a protective food. Which one is protective food? Mango is a protective food and pizza is not a protective food. We should have 8 to 10 glasses of water or cold drinks every day. We should have 8 to 10 glasses of water every day and not cold drinks, okay? Vegetarians do not eat fish or fruits. Vegetarians do not eat fish, but they eat fruits. Junk or raw foods, food items are harmful for us. Junk food items are harmful for us. Now move to question number B, fill in the blanks. The meal we have in the morning is called breakfast. We should have a dash diet every day. We should have a balanced diet every day. Dash helps us to digest the food we eat. Water helps us to digest the food we eat. We should drink at least 1 glass of dash every day. every day. We should not have too much of dash food. We should not have too much of junk food as it is not healthy. Match the following. Question number D. Now we will do question number C. Okay. The meal we have in the afternoon is lunch. We have lunch in the afternoon. The people who eat fish, egg and meat are called non-vegetarians. One protective food. Name one protective food, which is mango. One cereal we get from plants. One cereal is wheat. One junk food we should avoid. We should avoid pizza. Now we will do the question number D. Match the followings. First one is cow. So cow is matched with milk. We get milk from cows. Honeybee. Second one is honeybee. We get honey from honeybees. And the third is pulses. So pulses is arhar. Arhar is a pulse. And fourth one is seeds. Peanuts. Peanuts is a seed. Hen. Eggs. We get eggs from hens. Now question number E. Write the name of the food items in the correct columns. There are so many options given here. So in the correct column you have to write the answers. In the energy giving food column you have to write rice, wheat and sugar. Rice, wheat and sugar are energy giving foods. And in bodybuilding column you have to write milk, fish and meat. Milk, fish and meat are bodybuilding foods. And protective foods, mango, apple, potato are protective foods. Now we will do the question answers. So first question is, what are the three main meals we have in a day? Breakfast, lunch and dinner are the three main meals we have in a day. What are bodybuilding foods? Give some examples. Food that make our body strong are called bodybuilding foods. For example, meat, pulses and milk. What are energy giving foods? Give examples. Food that gives us energy to do work is called energy giving foods. For examples, wheat, butter, ghee, etc. What are vitamins and minerals? Vitamins and minerals are essential nutrients which makes our body healthy. What is a junk food? Food which are harmful for the body is called junk food. And some examples of junk food are pizza, burger, chips and cold drinks. And see, there is another question on page number 44. There are 4 pictures in this page. What you have to do is write J for junk and H for healthy. See, this is a burger. Burger is a junk food. So you have to write J in this box. And see, these are fruits. Fruits are healthy. So you have to write H in the box. And this is chips. These are French fries. So you have to write J in the box. And this is coconut water which is healthy. You have to write H in the box. That's all for today. Thank you.